Hello everybody, I'm here at the road to TGC 2, the first Houston Smash WiiU tournament. We got our tournament organizer over there. I'll be talking with him here in a bit. We got Tourney Locator setting up a nice screen over here. And there's not too many people here yet, but it's still really early. I just wanted to get some shots before the actual tournament. But it's going to be a really good tournament, so I'm going to talk to some players and get some good footage. Alright everyone, I'm here with my good friend Trella, who actually won all the 3DS tournaments you entered for this game, right? When it came out. So he's been a top player in Houston for years. How are you feeling about the tournament today?
I feel like it's kind of hard to answer because these past few days I feel like I've been like in a slump, I guess. That's the word. I haven't been doing as well, and I mean, like when I came back from Skies, after that was like 2 weeks ago, I thought I was doing okay, but I don't know. I think it has to do with my just drive for the game. I'm actually not as competitive as most of these players are.
Right. Yeah.
But I still managed to do well somehow. It just has to come. I guess it's with experience. I just have more experience in all these different things.
Definitely, definitely. So do you think, this is obviously Houston's first tournament with the WiiU version of the game. Do you think that just the fact that it's on a different console, it's finally like you have a controller instead of your 3DS in your hand, do you think that's going to maybe change some of the results we've seen from the 3DS tournament? And are there any players that you think might rise to the occasion today?
You know, when it comes to 3DS version, I feel like I was one of the only few players who actually was okay with how the 3DS played. I didn't mind the controls. And when I went from 3DS to WiiU, I didn't feel any difference. Not even on the system. I was one of those only few players. It has to do with the way the system works now in this game. It's like the way it changes your momentum.
Right,
yeah. The aerials and stuff. It's a little bit different, but I'm starting to get more used to it.
Right, definitely.
But when it comes to all these other players, they feel completely different than I do. They're like, the 3DS version was terrible. I think they'll do better, but I don't think it'll be by much. I mean, we may still see like the same results as we did from the ball. Like there's Razor,
Grim Turtle,
G-Nest, there's Denty, ALSM, Flip Hop, SB's here, Mega Fox.
Yeah, he's been doing work since the 3DS one came out. It's crazy. So if you had to predict top 3, who might you say?
I want to say
in no particular order.
I could see grand finals of today being between Mega Fox and Grim Turtle.
All right.
I can see that. Then maybe third is Denty or SB or Gina.
All right. You don't think you're gonna pull top 3 today?
That's how I feel every tournament, though. You know, I feel like I'll never do well, and I managed to win.
All right. Well, I'll be rooting for you. Thanks for the interview, and I'll do some more tournament video.
They run events all the time. Okay, this is Devin standing up on the table, and this is Alex. And so
we have about 130 people who've entered this tournament. This is just some of the crowd. We're about to start calling first round matches. That's the tournament organizer up there. This is a lot of people. We have about 22 setups and about 130, like I said, and about 37 teams, I think they said. So this is a really big tournament. I think Alan was saying this is so far the biggest tournament in North America for WiiU so far. So we'll see how it goes. It's looking like it's going to be really fun, and we'll see how we all do. Alright guys, I'm here with Alan, aka 077, aka TGM, aka Warren Lovely Smiz.
not that.
Who's organizing this tournament today. He's running it. He's very busy. He's kind enough to take some time out of running everything to do a quick little interview. So how are you feeling today about everything?
Kind of stressed out. Today is the road to TGC 2, and we have 131 entrants. And to my knowledge, that is the largest United States Smash 4 WiiU tournament. So very, very excited about that, but it's very, very busy because we have like 19 setups for 131 people and about 37 teams. So it's going to be a long day.
Right, yeah. But congratulations on that. And I know that Road to TGC 1 was actually the biggest North American 3DS Smash tournament.
At the time, yes.
At the time, yes. So congratulations on that as well. So just a quick question. How do you think the move, now that the WiiU version is out, and obviously that's what the tournament's being run as, do you think the move to a console is drawing in more players? Because we have about 60 more people than the last one. And also, do you think that the move to a console is going to help some people rise to the occasion?
I do. A lot of people got the 3DS version, a lot of people did, but there's other people in Texas from San Antonio or Dallas that refuse to get the 3DS version because the controls are terrible.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, and I didn't get it.
And I'm here today.
Yeah. And so now that the Wii U version's out, they did get it, and it's here today. I mean, there's 131 people, and there's tons. People like Dojo, Santi, all these people that would not show up for a 3DS tournament, they're here now because of the Wii U version. And so, yeah, I really do think the Wii U people, or the Wii U game, the version brought out a lot more people. But when it comes to the top 3 for this tournament, Trella so far in Texas is currently undefeated every tournament he's entered.
But that was for the 3DS.
Yeah, and that was for 3DS, yes. Every 3DS tournament he entered, he's undefeated. He's never lost. He's won first at each one. This time around, I don't think he's going to win. I think Flip Hop uses Diddy. He was one of the original Brawl Diddies.
But he has to leave.
Yeah, he has to leave, but he said he might be back in time to finish. We'll see. A lot more matches to call other than his, so we'll see about that. I think Flip Hop might do well. I also think Mega Fox is like a 9-year-old Fox player. I think he's going to do really well.
He's been 9 for like the past 7 years or
Yes,
so.
he's been 9. He's one of the few people that don't age. So yeah, he's been 9 for about 7 years. And I want to say, I could be wrong, but I think now that Denty is using Diddy instead of Sheik, I think Denty might be up there as well. I don't know where exactly, but I think those 3 will do really well.
Are you expecting anyone who maybe didn't have who didn't travel or play the 3DS version, like maybe a sleeper Dojo or I know Grim Turtle, Razor?
Yeah, Razor changed to Grim Turtle
for some reason.
I don't know.
I think that came up with me and Trella as well.
Yeah, I'll never understand that kid. Whatever. Any sleepers? Let's see. Dojo, I mean, he's very, very good in PM. I think he's well, at least in his city, he's their best PM player. Every time I see results, he's in top 3. So I would say Dojo. I would say potentially Espy. Espy was a super good Sonic in Brawl. A lot of you know him.
And now Sonic's better.
And now Sonic is a lot better. So Espy may impress us. I haven't seen many results for him. I don't think San Antonio does too many tournaments with the Wii U version.
They haven't had one yet.
Okay. And so
because it's only a couple weeks old.
Gotcha. So I think he'll show up. I think Caden is Illmatic. Some of you know him. He was the best Peach in the United States for Brawl. His little brother, Caden.
And they're actually playing a money match right in there right now.
Right now they're doing a $150 money match.
Recording this instead of that because there's so many people in
Well, that'll be on, the money match will be on Tourney Locator, so you'll be able to see that.
Shout out to Tourney Locator for coming out and recording these and being awesome.
5.5 hours just to record all of our matches, so it's really, really good. But yeah, I think Caden will do well. He's using Little Mac and Diddy now, just like everyone else is going on the Diddy train. And so I think he's another sleeper that'll do pretty well.
All right, so that's about all I got. Okay. So I'm gonna let you get back to the tournament. Thank you very much for doing this quick interview, and see you with more video from the tournament. See you.
Ooh.
that was a good one. That was a good.
All right. Last stock.
Do not count him out at all.
Forward air on getting the jump. See what SB has planned for landing. Nice. Opting to go to the ledge where it's a bit safer against Sonic. Flip needs to be very careful. One back throw near the ledge could kill, and that up smash could kill.
Ooh, nice DI, man. That was almost perfect. If he would have up aired, which he doesn't want to do in this situation, because he can kill with that at probably 70 or 80% this percentage.
Is this back? Or the forward throw? I thought he was going to back throw. Guess he's going to be extra safe about when he kills. Dash attack nearly killing. SB trying to get that side B.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
There we go. I told you.
Down throw, up air.
It is
fresh.
I told you, man. He was saving it fresh.
That was a fresh up air.
Man.
Enraged Diddy. He was at 130%. I think Sonic was at like 60,
Goodness.
65.
That was disgusting.
So now, as the tournament's still going on, I figure this is as good a time as any to show off kind of the backstage kind of stuff, if you will. We got a setup over here. There's not too many people around, but this is where the bracket is. We got Alan over here calling matches on his little megaphone. And we have the Tourney Locator stream. Currently we have my friends Furbs and P4 commentating. I don't know if it's actually being streamed right now, but Furbs is waving at the camera. But we got Tourney Locator, who is stationed up in Dallas, who comes down to do the live streams, to record all the videos, all the hype matches. matches, and it's a really cool setup. They got, obviously a TV with a setup over there with professional lights and everything, and then a bigger screen over here so everyone can watch the match. Cameras, and it's a really cool, really professional setup, and really shout outs to Tourney Locator for coming out and just coming down to stream and record, which is really cool.
Megafox now starting to fish a little bit. He has the full stock lead.
Wow,
Ooh.
great. Oh my goodness.
Man. That was sick.
That
was
reflector was good. He hasn't even pulled that out all set yet, so that was his little trick out of the bag to get the kill.
All right, everybody, this is my good friend Leaf, who is currently salty.
Hey, stop. You really need to get your leaves ready,
because he just got knocked out. He just got knocked out of singles, so he's a little upset. It's pretty far into the tournament, but he's out now, and so he was filming me when I was salty earlier, so now I have to film him, and because we're both making videos, and I love to do this back in Brawl, and he's kind of. That was unfortunate to hear. He is kind of carrying the torch, or at least he did for the one tournament where I wasn't doing this. But I wanted to get back into this, so we're both making videos for these tournaments. So hopefully, I'm just gonna zoom into your camera.
My zoom is broken on this thing.
Oh, see, if you want to see a higher production video, you watch my video.
YouTube.com/Leafles.
Yeah, I'll post an annotation or something with his video as I hope he would do to mine.
I'm also going to be uploading some, whatever tournament matches have been saved on my WiiU. I don't think a lot of people saved them, so I'm not going to have a lot to record tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
All right, so watch our videos of us recording each other.
Yeah, this is what it is. No, nothing against on CT, but I don't feel like I should have lost that set.
It happens. It happens.
And we've been seeing that from him. Good kill. Oh, it's even stocks here.
Even stocks. Flip has to do something to keep this tournament life alive. Oh, that was... Megafox just waited for him to do something. How dangerous. Ooh, that was a long boost grab. Fox has today's banana. Okay. He takes it back.
Flip's going to rolling a little bit more now.
I think Flip's starting to get more comfortable with Megafox's patterns on this level. He's not being as oh my god.
The crowd is getting hype here.
That is some ridiculous pressure because he's not doing anything.
That was a great up B by Flip.
Oh, he's got to be careful here. Both of them have to be careful here. There's nothing stopping. Nah, he's good. He did that on purpose. Right now, I don't think Megafox wants to risk going down there right now. This formation is dangerous for both of them. I bet Flip Hop could kill Mega right here if he played it right. Like just grab down throw. But they both need to be very, very careful.
Oh, Megafox may be saved by the platform coming up.
Oh my lord. He almost had it right there with another. Oh,
that's
it. He almost had it. He almost had it with another up air after that. But for some reason he forwarded. That might have been an error. I'm not sure, but that looked like it could have been an error.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, it cost Flip Hop his tournament life, and it's over. Megafox wins 3-1.
Yeah. So
Insane.
San Antonio, best Houston in Houston, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
So the tournament's over. It's a great tournament. We somehow managed to run a 131-man tournament or so. Before midnight, we were actually getting out of here on time. And I'm standing here with my good friend Flip Hop, who got second place at the tournament.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Megafox was not available for comment, so I got the next best thing, which was my boy Flip, who showed up, did really well. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
I'm really happy for you. So I just have a couple questions. For one, did you expect to do this well today?
Honestly, I expected top 8 just because my character's a strong character. Diddy Kong's a strong character, but I did have to leave at 4 o'clock to go DJ for the Rockets game. So when I came back, I had to face Denty immediately after I came back. So no Johns, I was rusty, whatever. And I got outplayed, lost, I think it was 2-3.
It was
2-1, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
I lost 2-1 to Denty. And then I figured out the downward spiral back down just because it's just a momentum shift. in a negative direction. So placing second place and coming back and beating Nancy in losers finals was a big plus to me, just because I main Diddy Kong, he picked up Diddy Kong, and I should win the matchup. Should. And then it worked out to my favor.
Right. So would you say that Dead T was the hardest opponent you faced today, or was it somebody else?
To be honest, I think the hardest opponent was probably actually Razor.
Really?
Even though
You played him twice.
I played him twice, but since we play a lot, he knows my habits more than anybody else. So if we watch our sets, he knew the perfect distance of my side Bs and know my reaction of my side Bs. So he read me more than anybody else could. So that's at a disadvantage at me. So luckily I took him out, but everybody else, if it's in a set, then I'll probably adapt longer to the match, which would be better. But in general, I think Razor would probably be the hardest person I faced at this tournament.
All right, fair enough. And so now that you've taken second place, it was no Hobo 12. You didn't win. Sorry, but do you think you'd be able to keep these results up for future tournaments?
I think it's a high chance I can if I just continue trying to be creative with my character and try to mix it up. I mean, Diddy Kong is pretty much a one-dimensional character to most people. So if I try to mix up styles, side Bs, everything, do different attacks, everything, just to mix it up, I should be able to win matches in a fashionable way. Until maybe Diddy Kong gets patched. But I've been playing him different than usual, just so that if it were to be a patch or anything, I won't get hit as hard in terms of the nerf.
Right. You'll still have some tools. You'll still have some tech.
Yeah.
Good. All right, well, wonderful. Well, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Good luck in future tournaments, and I guess that will wrap it up here. It was a great tournament, like I said. Top 8, there were, what, 3 Diddies, I think? You, Denti, and Dow.
Oh, yeah,
made
Dow.
top 8 as well. So a couple Diddies, he kind of dominated, but other than that, it was a really good tournament, some really great games, and it was awesome overall. So we'll see you at the next one. So until then, Tourney Locator will have all the matches up, and so check those out, and I'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.